an hour to Anchorage. We have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat.
How do you know?
Annihilation.
Never mind, I was thinking of cheese sauce.
Am I calling?
Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come,
Josh, I was just
our way
curious,
of
do you guys
life
have
will
tater
endure.
tots in the breakfast section?
But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts, minds,
Awesome, thank
and
you.
ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together, knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76.
Alright, so here's where the game starts. It's like you're waking up inside the vault right now. And this is where we're gonna create your character. So here goes just a standard character I already have right here. You can use a stick to turn, yeah, and then you got a scope. So let's see here. You can kind of change, and there's some presets already. You can see you can just go through them. Pick somebody I haven't used before.
You come from every walk of life,
I thought there was.
color and creed. But you all share one very important trait.
That was a lot of options too. Alright, so let's go back.
But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
So yeah, here goes like just the standard here. You can switch what gender you want to be, but it erases everything that you did before. So let's say do this first, and then you can go to like the face settings here. So this thing, you scroll over whatever you want to edit, and then you can edit it. So you see how like little highlights there. You can edit that. Just gotta hit X to edit it. So go to like the chin area, hit X. You can see there's a slide down here. You can slide it up and down. Chin's moving a little bit there. Up and then back down. Yeah, just a little bit. So here's a short one. Then you can scale it too. You see, you can make it big, make it smaller. So yeah, a lot of different options on this game though. So that's just a chin. You can move it to the lips here. The mouth bottom. You got even the bottom. You know, the lips are separated. It's interesting. So you can make it more full, a little bit less full. Go right there. Do all of it, you know, you can do both of them at the same time instead if you want to. See, there we go. Cancel that. It's kind of weird. Upper lip. No, it doesn't look like a lot, but you can really make your character unique however you want it to be. You can rotate so you can look at it from the side and stuff like that. So.
Alright, we got the oven preheating right now, but we ran out of. We got the oven preheating, but we ran out of tater tots to make a small batch of tater tot casserole.
Okay.
So we're gonna run over to Quick Chef real quick. So they're like, oh shit, it smells like something's burning.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can still expect it. But you know, we'll be back real quick.
Okay.
So there was gonna be more than on the list.
You wanna go for a ride, bud?
So
Whoop!
to
Candy down!
knocking over candy over here. What are you doing?
Didn't even think my arms were that long.
Kind of hard to see some of these changes, but they happen. They would just leave her there, but you can change like everything. You can go in the eyes. You can go into the forehead. You can do eyebrows, right? Yeah, eyelids. You can do eyebrows. You can do all like everything. You can edit everything about this person. You can edit the. I didn't even know you could edit the neck. Wow. Huh.
Up.
Alright. So you can go to change the hair color. Don't know that brown looks blue, but
You have your wallet. The oven
you can
is
change
on,
all this
don't
stuff
freak
later
out.
on too.
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to just leave it like that. Once you're done, sorry, you can do the body too. You can make it however you want it to be. Doesn't matter. And like I say, you can edit some of this stuff too later on, so. Alright, do that. Got some extras. There's a lot of different things you can do here. So, let's see, there was one I think I wanted to do. Yeah, but probably not on this person. Yeah, not that. This, looks pretty nice, I think. Yeah, nah. You got markings, you can do a bunch of different stuff there. Oh, there we go. That's how you move. Probably match the hair there. Alright, we'll accept that. I got some damage to like scars and stuff like that. Do a bunch of different stuff in this game. A lot of customization makes your character unique, so. And then some grime, just like dirt and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few different options here, but once you are satisfied with what you got there, then you just go ahead and press the options button. This is the start button for the PlayStation. you get to name your character. I'm gonna name her H. Oh, didn't mean to do just H, but okay. I was gonna do homework, but you know, whatever. All right. So then you can take a picture, and how about this? There you go. I think I already know which one I'm gonna do. Nice. Yeah, it's a very in-depth game here. I think I'm gonna go with confident. Yeah, some confidence there. And you can do a bunch of different like filters and stuff like that. Change up the look of it if you want to. It's just supposed to be just like your normal profile pic on here. It's nothing crazy. I do like this one though. You got different textures and stuff like that if you want to add on top of there. I go with scan lines. Then you do frames. I honestly don't like the frames myself, but I'll show you guys real quick. Just different frames you can do. So, just gonna do this one just so it's, you know, got the card or whatever. And take the picture, and there we go. So yeah, this is gonna be the start of the game here. This is inside of your room where you wake up at, and right off the bat you can notice that there's a lot of triggers for different stuff here. That means you can start activating a lot of stuff. You can start picking up a lot of stuff right off the bat as soon as you start, and you can rest. That's a good function in the game there for when you want to recover some health. Right now, since we're inside of the vault, you can't really take damage. If you can, it's very minimal. It's not going to really matter. It doesn't even have the HUD up, which is the like different stuff that pops up when it tells you your health and how thirsty you are, how hungry you are, all different stuff like that, what direction you're going. It's nothing's there yet, so right now we can look at stuff. It says you're invited. Come over here and read, you know, what's going on here. You got holotapes which will fill you in on certain stuff like that. And you can notice right now up in the upper right hand corner, it has a mission there. It says miscellaneous, pick up the Pip-Boy. Now Pip-Boy is what you're going to use a lot in order to access your inventory and see what your status is and everything else. And it's very useful. It's you gotta have a Pip-Boy when you're playing this game. So alright, so I gotta pick up the Pip-Boy is what my mission is. Got to find out where that is again. It's probably out there somewhere. Oh yep. So you see that triangle there? It means we're gonna go that direction to get to our missions. Right now I'm just kind of looking around, just seeing what else you can do around here. Like I said, you can activate some stuff and then they'll interact here. So now we got some music going. Got a TV right there. Got all kinds of stuff going on in this room. All kinds of stuff you can pick up. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pick up our Pip-Boy. This is what we're gonna use. Like I said, this is a pretty significant part of the game right here. Is using this guy. So. Alright, so now that we have our Pip-Boy, now it's telling us we have to press circle in order to get to the Pip-Boy and use the stuff in there. So I'm gonna hit circle, and here's the Pip-Boy. This is what I was saying. It tells you your stats, tells you your status, your effects, and all that stuff that's going on. Use the D-pad. You can go left and right to like show you all the different stuff you got going on here. So if you go to the next tab over where it says item, data, radio, if you go to items, this is where all your stuff is going to be held at. You're going to be able to go through and kind of go through all the stuff that you pick up and just kind of use whatever you need to do at that time. A lot of stuff you can pick up in this game, but you got to watch out for your carry weight, which is right there in the bottom left hand corner where that little bag is. It says 1 out of 155. That's, you can only hold 155 pounds of stuff, so everything's gonna have a weight to it, and you got to make sure that you keep that under the amount right there, either at 155 or below, because if you go over it, then you become over encumbered and you can't move as fast in the game. So it's you gotta keep it underneath that. You can increase the carry weight as well, as long as you pick up stuff that will pick up like certain apparel, certain armor and stuff like that will give you extra carry weight, so you can carry extra stuff. So you can look out for that stuff, or you can increase some of your stats, which I'll explain later on, and you can increase it that way. So let's see. So Acclamation Day. So this is the data. This is going to be your missions pretty much. So you got main mission, side mission, daily missions, and then events that happen from time to time. So right now my only mission is to leave the vault. But before I do that, I'm going to look around. So, and then you got your radio over here. Apparently you can't play anything inside of the vault. But once we get out of here, I can show you guys again what the radio looks like. So yeah, crash course on the Pip-Boy right there. So like I said, I'm going to probably look around a little bit. I'm going to use this television. Just turn it on and off, I guess. So. Alright. And let's see. Like I said, this is just our room. We have a room inside of the vault. It's, you don't really come back here, but it's a great place to start. And you just start looking around, just like seeing what else we can grab here. Anything we can scoop up, anything that's going to be helpful to us. It looks like right now we're not really going to be able to pick up anything. But once we get out of here, then we'll be able to really get things going here. So, alright, I'm going to leave the room now. So I just go up there, press X to open up the door, and there we are. Here goes the vault right here. So
been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
So yeah, as you heard, there's stuff that will go on in the background there, and you can start doing a bunch of different stuff with them. These little gnomes guys, they pop up from time to time. They don't do anything, but they're pretty cool. So yeah, you can see you can go into different places and stuff like that. Apparently it's not my room, so can't really go in there, but different stuff you can check out in here while you're still in the vault, the very beginning of the game here. So nobody. Oh, hi, how you doing, guy? All right, our director, he's not gonna let us go anywhere. Oh, looks like he can jump over this. All right. So yeah, like I said, you just want to walk around, just explore a little bit. It's able to jump by pressing the top button on my controller. That it's jump. For PlayStation is triangle. For Xbox is Y. And I'm not too sure what PC is, but I can probably figure that out some other time. So. Don't think that worked too well. Alright, so yeah, just looking around like I said before, just trying to see what else I can get while I'm in here, and it looks like I am going to have to continue on before I start picking up stuff. But this is a good place to start looking around, searching for different stuff to pick up, because you'll see later on that there are actual places to pick up stuff, and you want to pick the stuff up before actually leaving the vault, because you will not be able to come back in here later on. So At least I don't. At least I haven't done it myself. But oh gnomes. All right. You also want to talk to these guys because they help you out a lot.
Mum, hello. Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone. Best get cracking.
All right. So
Each standout has
head
gear
X on them. Talk to him.
up and use. Give it one for resident.
So yeah, you see, he gives you little tips and stuff like that. You can go around talking to all the different robots and stuff like that. Get some stuff that'll help you out. So here, come to that one, and then it's gonna give me another one to go to. It's just gonna lead me to the exit. So kind of gotta look and then go before you go to these different places. So what they will lead you to is these tables. So you see how it has this line here. You want to stand here, and then you can pick up some of this stuff here. So all these different items will help you out throughout your journey. So don't know if I really have time to explain every single item in the game that we're gonna see here today, but it's there's a lot of stuff you can pick up. As you can see in the top left corner, it gives you some tips and stuff like that. Gonna have to watch out for those so that you can survive a little bit longer. So another table right here.
If you get
So they have
injured,
some of this stuff here.
make use of stim packs. They are literal lifesavers.
So yeah, you see how it gives you some tips right here too. Right here, you can stand back, be healthy, avoid radiation. So yep, got stuff there, nothing there. But got another table here, and it looks like this is where we're gonna get some building supplies there. That's our camp.
I suspect.
Hey man, McCarthy's out.
He's got headphones in.
McCarthy's out.
They fired McCarthy.
Wait, what?
Packers fired him.
Oh, McCarthy?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Joe
Mid-season,
Philbin,
huh?
the old offensive
That's what he
coordinator,
said, mid-season, huh?
who was the Miami's head coach for like 2 seasons, and then he got fired from that because Miami sucks anyways. And he's the interim head coach.
Papa?
And what I thought too was like, whoa, that's unpacker like to fire mid-season. But then I was like, well, they like Philbin. He was a head coach before. He has head coaching aspirations. I guess fire him when the Packers are out of playoff contention anyways, and see if he can, you know, run the tables, so to speak. And then if he does do very, you know, better, and then keep him as the head coach next year. And if he sucks balls and we keep losing, find somebody else.
Sure. It's gonna be strange to see a team without McCarthy, though.
I know, it's weird. And it's right before, dude, we're going to the game next weekend. That's the game that we go to is next weekend.
Interesting.
And we're going to the game next week, so it'll be interesting
First
to see
game,
what they do.
yeah.
First game as Joe Philbin as head coach. We're going to.
Nice.
Turn out to be positive.
Ooh, and money! Yay! Just kidding. Funny.
That's crazy. I'm about to. Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus box. Bleh.
I was looking for the dog one and they didn't have it anymore. You like Red Bulls, man. You buy 2 Red, or no, it's not Red Bulls, never mind. It was before like 2 or 3 Red Bulls and you got like 5 to 10 cents off a gallon. Now it's the ice cream sandwiches.
Okay.
You get 5 cents off. I'm like, they're decent. I like ice cream sandwiches. Shit, why not? When I got a sweet tooth, you know?
This warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness.
Alright, so from here, move on, and you can just keep on moving on, picking up stuff. So you want to make sure you pick up this stuff because you're gonna have nothing. So this one right here, you can pick up a hat. Not really.
Drunk, joyous, and not staving off horrible death minute by minute.
So not really something necessary for the game, but you can pick it up, and I'll put it on here just so you can see what it looks like. So like I said, go to that Pip-Boy, go over here, and now we got the party hat in there in our inventory. Gonna put that on there, and you can actually switch your different views from first person to third person by clicking your middle button for the PlayStation. Not sure what it is gonna be on the Xbox, but I'm sure they have this option too. So here you are, just back and forth. So yeah, you can kind of see her, and then you can rotate and see what we look like with the party hat on. So. Alright, so I'm going to go back to first person. More comfortable for me. So here goes the camp here. So what you're going to do is pick up the camp, and this is going to allow you to go around, put down like a little base, and then you can go back to your base and build up stuff, and you can just kind of do your own thing there. You can put all your supplies in one spot and put your bed there. You can heal yourself. You can make a little cooking spot so you can make different stuff. So, but like I said, keep looking around. Make sure you're not missing anything in here. This stuff will help you out later on in the game. Alright, so come through here. Some more stuff we can pick up. Alright, so definitely want to pick up these perk cards. This stuff is going to help you out in the future. And then you want to pick up this right here. Oh, here we go. So level this up automatically, so we can go ahead and use one of these upgrade one of these perks here. So all these different things, all these different categories are going to help you out in the future. So you can see at the bottom they describe what each one of these does and how they're going to help you in the future. So right now we have 1 point on each one of them, and then we're going to assign another point to these here. So I'm going to go ahead and put one on strength, and then we got a perk card here. So perk cards do special things for you, extra stuff like that. So since we have another point on our strength, we can pick another card. So I'm going to go ahead and push this one since it's the only option we have, and that's going to be applied. That's the one we're going to have, and we're going to apply that to right there, that first slot. So see how we got 2 points up there? That means we can put another card down, and then for each one of these other slots we can put a card down to give us some extra things in the game. Some of the stuff you're going to need in order to do special actions, like if you want to hack, you're going to have to increase your intelligence, and if you want to hear certain things in the game, you're going to have to increase your perception. Just all this little stuff. Agility helps out with sprinting and stuff like that. Got charisma and luck and all that stuff. So different stuff does different things for you. But I'm gonna take these glasses too. Kind of like these. Don't need a pen though. Don't need a pen. Every time you level up, you can go into that special screen and you can level up here. So, all right. So, I'll open up this door here. And still looking around for stuff to pick up, so we don't miss anything here. So yeah, still guiding us to go through all these doors. Coming through here, and I was hoping that we would find somebody in here, but I'm not sure if we're going to at this point. I don't think anybody else is making a new profile here, so. But sometimes you will encounter different other people who are starting the game, and so you don't freak out. They can't really hurt you or anything like that. But all right, and here you can see. So I didn't see when it popped up, but right now we have our HUD up. Like I said, down in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see your health. Bottom right-hand corner, that's your action points or AP, and that's gonna allow you to do either sprint or allow you to do something called VATS, which helps you with shooting and stuff like that later in the game. I'll show you guys. So here at the terminal, just looking through this stuff. It's a level 1 hack, so you just kind of got to go through and guess a password. Yeah, you can see up there in the top right corner. All right, so just try out different stuff like that. Apparently 2 letters align with that one. So try that one. There we go. So different stuff you can find on these computers. Some of these stuff you can get new missions in and stuff like that, but here we're just looking through stuff. See if we get anything. I don't think we're gonna get anything here. So yeah, this game is very detailed. It has a lot of stuff in here, so definitely want to keep exploring and looking around. It's pretty much the base of the game is to look around, explore, and gonna have fun doing that. So that's backwards actually. Alright, so here is the exit to the vault. I'm gonna look around a little bit more though, see if there's anything else we can pick up. Anything hiding in these corners, you know.
Goodbye. Aloha.
So yeah, looks like nothing else down here.
Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
And he's wishing us a farewell, so.
They grow up so fast.
And this game is kind of goofy, so here we go, out into the world. So this is my loading screen from pictures I've taken before, so you'll be able to take different pictures. Usually it's just your profile picture that you took before, but here we are about to load into the world for the first time with this character. Alright, and we are out here in the world now. So, like I said, out here in the world now, people can we'll see a lot of different people, we'll see a lot of different things coming out here. When you first start off, the game's gonna be pretty chill, nice and relaxed. Gonna get some missions right away so they can get us started. It says find the overseer, so that's gonna pop up, and we'll be able to yep, so the top right corner that pops up, and we'll be able to just go and start playing the game pretty much. So one thing you'll notice is that we don't have any weapons, nothing to fight back with. So what you want to do is you want to try to find something to fight with right away. And if you come over here, hold on, let me see, nothing there. Alright, so if you come over here, you'll actually be able to find something. Talk to this guy first.
Madam, I found this holotape on the Overseer's terminal. Need a little listen? Seems you should meet her at her camp, just down the road.
Alright, so yeah, that's the next part of the mission. So we're gonna just keep doing the mission here. Like I said, we don't have any weapons, nothing to fight, fend off anybody trying to attack us. So what we're gonna do is come down here to this guy, and he's gonna have a machete on him. So I'm gonna pick that up. Pre-war money, and it's not really useful for currency, but it does help out with some supplies. So it gives you cloth if you break it down, and I'll explain that later. And you got some other stuff on them, so you can pick up whatever you want to. But like I said, you want to make sure you watch out for the carry weight. You see down right above the read and transfer, it says that little bag again. It says 10 out of 160. So we have 150 more pounds we can hold on us, but after that we become over encumbered. So what we want to do is, I'll pick all this stuff up, and you can read it. You're gonna see what they're talking about, but I'm just gonna keep going. I don't think I picked that one up, but alright, so since we have a machete, now we have to equip the machete. So see some enemies right down the road there. So if we go back to our Pip-Boy, we can go ahead and push X on there, and now we have it equipped. So if we come back out here and we press the square button, she will take out the machete, and then you can push square again. Usually that's reload, but so what we're gonna do is when we want to attack, we just push this button here, push the R2 button, the trigger button, or we can press the R1 button for a power attack. A little heavier, but slower. So, and then so this is VATS. This is what I was talking about. Use our action points to do this. You see the action points going down right now, so I'm gonna get off of that because we don't want to use that.
I gotta change.
and then we can block with our R2, so, or L2, my bad. So yeah, gonna go down here. Gonna keep going towards the mission. If you look at the bottom of the screen, right in the middle, you can see that it has that little square that matches the one up there by the mission. So that means that, you know, that's the marker for the mission. And there's other stuff that's around here. Looks like we're got a squirrel near us. I don't know if we really want to attack him or not, but there's other stuff on the map there. You can see the Vault 76 is right there. Got all the stuff and stuff. We can go check that stuff out. Like I said, this exploration is a part of the game, so we're gonna come down here. It's gonna be some guys. They shoot lasers at you, so I gotta be careful with them. But swing at them, you can kill them right there, just like that. Right, and they got stuff on them. I want to pick up all this stuff because I'm starting the game out and I really need some resources. So, all right, so not every enemy is going to be that easy to beat. You do have to watch yourself out here. So there's some people who are stronger. Those guys were level 1, but there's some people who are crazy high levels and they will not be as nice to you as those guys were. So like I said, I'm going to keep on going towards this marker. Keep on going towards the mission. Seeing what else we can do. I'm going to explore up here a little bit, see what else I can pick up, because like I said, we don't have a lot of stuff. We got to be careful. So take that. Oh, got some stuff here. Get yourself a gun. Definitely want to get a gun. It's one of the first things you want to do in this game, because people will hit you from far away. Alright, so what you can do is you can sleep at these mattresses, or beds or anything like that, and get your health back up. Right now I think we're still doing pretty good, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright, back on to the mission. Alright. Alright, you can run, you can sprint in the game. If you click down the left stick, then you can sprint. Those action points, they're going to be going away, as you see right now. And if you increase your agility, you can run longer, your action points will go down as fast and stuff like that. So you can experiment with that later on in the game. I'm going to try to get there as fast as I can. And what I'm doing is I'm looking out for enemies, anything that's trying to run up on me. Just looking left and right, make sure nobody's trying to get the jump on me here. It's a dangerous place, so gotta watch your back here. Alright, so come across the house here, some wild dogs. That guy was a boss, he had the crown next to him, but this place does get busy real quick, actually. Alright, so that was just 3 of them, but you do want to pick up some of this stuff so that you can eat it later on. Alright, and yep, there, I heard him. Alright, so got another one of them. Gonna come in here, kind of look around a little bit, see what's going on, and just hope that more of these dogs don't pop up out of nowhere. Oh, and I hear somebody. I hear another one of them. Sounds like they're very close by here. Another thing you can do is you can crouch down, and if you click the right stick, you can see in the top in the middle there it says danger. That means that there's somebody around here. You want to watch your back to make sure they don't attack you by surprise. So I'm gonna keep on picking up stuff. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so another one down. I hear another one walking around here, so we gotta keep an eye out for that as we look around here. I'm gonna actually do it this way. Yep, I see him. Seen him moving over there. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. Keep on picking up that stuff until I get some better food, because it's not the best for you, but it does help you survive. So, oh, seeing the other one. There are a lot of these dogs here. Alright. I'll take that one, and there's another one out here, but we're gonna see if we can just get inside this safe real quick. These safes usually have some pretty useful stuff. The lockpicking system is a lot like some of the developers' other games. Just gotta try to find that right spot. I'm gonna back out right now because I'm being attacked though. Make sure you take care of this first. Alright. Seen another one on the way, so I'm gonna wait for it. See if they pop up over here. Should pop up soon. Alright, not sure if they will now. Yep, there he goes. Oh, he's level 12. That's not good for me, especially. Alright, there we go. He took away a lot of my health that time. That was not good. Awful wildmonger. So yeah. So now you see my weight is going up because I'm picking up a lot more stuff. On the left side you see the character, he has a broken leg. That means my leg is broken. And I'm gonna be moving around a little bit slower here. I can't run as fast as or walk as fast as I was before, or run really or anything like that. So gotta make sure you take care of yourself. But it does go away after a while, as you see there. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get in this safe again. Alright, so we know it's this way. Oof. This one's kinda hard. Alright, and there we go. Got it unlocked. Alright, so another weapon there. I'll take that. Alright. So we're going to keep on going over to our destination now. Actually, let's look over here a little bit. Definitely want to pick up anything inside these coolers, so you always usually have some food for you, so it's pretty nice. Alright, so right here is what we have, a workbench, a weapons workbench. You can then scrap some items so that you aren't holding so much stuff. Frees up some work for you, or frees up some space for you, and so you're not holding this much, give you some space back. That limit seems pretty high right now, but once you get into the game, you start really getting into it, you probably hit that limit pretty easily. So what we have is this workbench. You can craft stuff, you can modify or repair your weapons. A lot of stuff you can do at workbenches. There's other workbenches too, not just for weapons. So now, let's see, we have a water pump. We can, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some water right now. So as I collect this is dirty water, and you can see that plus rads in the corner over top of my health. That means that I'm getting some radiation is what's happening. And you don't want to get too much, or else you'll start to not really have any space for you to heal yourself and have some health on you. But sometimes your rads get up high enough, then you will get a mutation. And these mutations, they have a good side and a bad side. So sometimes the mutations, you might want them because they have something that's good and they do something good for you, but sometimes it's not good for you, really. I mean, you might have something that you want and you don't want the negative effect, or you might not even care for the negative effect. It's an interesting part of the game. Alright, so cooking stations, you can do stuff like boil water to get some purified water, and that way you don't gain rads while you drink it. And you can cook some meat and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and actually cook a little bit, see if I have anything I can cook. Yep, so we can cook some mutton chops. We're going to cook that.
No, I'm kidding, but you don't want to see any of that.
Put some too. Get a few of those. I'm actually going to get some purified water as well.
$7.50.
That way when we drink water, we won't be radiating ourselves.
You don't want that. No, not that. That's all good.
I'm trying to do my homework, man.
Hold on. You say you were trying to do homework?
Yes, I'm doing my homework. I'm recording this video so I can do it for guide.
It's for, like,
for class.
It's actually
technical
for class.
reporting, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I bet.
That's not good.
I know. I thought you were just actually playing it.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Playing a tutorial.
We're supposed to do what's it called, instructions. So I'm doing a guide on how to start this game. So. Alright, so once we get out of there, keep on going towards our destination here. I thought there was something there. And you probably noticed that the weapon has been put away. You can just pull your weapon back out with square again. And if you hold down square, you can put the weapon away, so forgot about that. But take it out. Definitely want to carry this around right now because we don't know what's going to attack us at this point. Gather some wood. Just making sure my resources are good here because this game will take away your resources very quickly here, so. Oop. Oh, that was a strange display there. Didn't want that. Oh well. Alright, so if you did pick up something that you didn't want, you can always, oh, there's a baseball bat. You can always go back to your Pip-Boy and you can go scroll over to whatever it is that you didn't want. It's probably going to be under junk. Yeah. And then you can press square to drop it square, or it's going to be X on the Xbox One, or I'm not sure what it is on PC again. So I'm going to drop that there. I don't want that in my inventory. Alright, so going to keep on moving here. Keep on trying to get to our goal. Another thing you can do is you can see how far away your goal is if you hit the start button or the options button, and you can see where your mission is right there. You can see if you're going the right direction and everything else, and you can zoom in here, zoom out with your right stick, and you can move with your left stick to see anything else out here. So there's yeah, this is the map here. This is everything you can do. This game, it does have a social aspect to it, so you can see what your friends are doing online here. Hit that R1 button, see who's online. Apparently none of my friends are online right now, so it's unfortunate. I wanted to kind of show that aspect of it, but probably have to record that later. But I'm going to keep on moving on to my mission now. So yeah, if you keep sprinting, then you will lose all your action points and you'll get tired and you have to stop and slow down and wait for your action points to come back. So gonna just slowly trot over here now. Alright, so it looks like we're approaching where we need to get to now. Alright, so we get up here and you can see that they have their camp down, and they have the cooking station and everything else. And now we're supposed to go inside of here because that's where it says, and we're supposed to pick up this overseer's log. It has that little triangle next to it. That means it's a quest item or a mission item, you know. So I'm gonna just kind of pick up stuff before I start that. And this is another workbench there. Here goes another workbench, the armor workbench. Something else you can utilize. This is your stash box. The stash box moves around with you. So if you put down a camp of your own, then your stash box will be there. Or if you find another stash box somewhere else, it's always your stash box. It's not someone else's. So you aren't going to accidentally go into somebody else's stuff and pick up all that. It's just going to be always your stuff. So whenever you find them, you can put stuff away or you can take stuff out, exchange stuff. It's nice to have one at your own camp because you can teleport there and then you just take whatever you need. So yeah, like I said, I'm just looking around right now before I go ahead and start the mission. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Probably going to scrap some of these items just so I do get a little bit more space. Oh, and it looks like I have nothing to scrap. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna get this stuff first here. A lot of good stuff right here for the beginning of the game. Definitely want to do this so that you can sustain yourself while you're playing the game, or else you're kind of boned. Alright, so I'm gonna hit play on this one as we do this other stuff. Alright, so those holotapes will play throughout the time, you know, doing just carrying you along the story, carrying you along, getting you to another part of the map, seeing more parts of the map, and you'll get rewards and stuff like that for completing these missions. So what I did before though is I crafted some things here at the tables. I crafted a weapon over here, and I crafted some armor, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some armor, and I'm going to equip my weapon so that I am able to use this in a fight later on. So I'm going to go back to my Pip-Boy here, and go over to my apparel, and now I have those two items that I just crafted. I'm going to go ahead and equip both of those with X on both, and now I should be wearing them. So see, they are equipped now, and I have a little bit more armor now. I am a little bit more protected. My health won't go down as fast and everything else. So let me go ahead and get the weapon as well so I can defend myself a little bit better. I think I'm going to use, yeah, this one here. So when you have, excuse me, when you have a pistol out, you can hold down the right trigger or left trigger, and you can aim, and then you shoot with the right trigger. So right now I got nothing to aim at. So, and then you see up in the top left is talk about the VATS again, or you can bash with the R1 there. Use VATS with your L1. Just different stuff you can do. So. Alright, so I'm going to keep moving on towards the next part of the mission here. Telling me to go to Flatwoods, which is a city in this game, so I'm going to go that direction. Like I said, you always want to keep your head on a swivel because you never know what's going to come out, jump on and attack you. So alright, so there's a use for everything in the game. You can pick up a lot of stuff, and I know it seems like junk, but once you get into the game, you'll see that some of that stuff you can actually use. You can break it down and get some resources from it. So alright, so we see his name is in red. That means he's going to be shooting at us, going to be attacking us, so we're going to go ahead and attack him.
You have been selected to be composted.
Alright, and we took him down there. Alright, gotta wait until he's not on fire anymore in order to get the stuff from him, but got some steel from that one. Another thing that happens is if you shoot in this game, then enemies can hear you. Enemies that are sitting around, so they will flock towards you. Let's see, we got a dog here, and he's gonna come at us. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna switch back over to my machete. So that's gonna be a little bit better for this close range fight. You gotta press left on the D-pad, and then you can switch your weapons. So. Oh. All right. All right, just picking up some stuff there. Alright, just picking up some stuff that hopefully will help me in the future here, so. Keep on running towards the mission, which I believe we are about to get into Flatwoods. Right here, so. So yeah, it's a city. Some houses you can go inside of, some you can't, so. This stag, sometimes they attack you, sometimes they don't, but we're gonna try to get some meat from him so we can get some health later on when we need it. Alright, right now I'm just collecting all the meat that I can. I might not even eat it later on, but just in case I need it, then I'll have it in my inventory. And some of that stuff will probably be the first things to go whenever I need some space. So, alright, like I said, exploration is a part of the game. You gotta look around for new stuff, so you so you can survive a little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking here. So this glowing thing right here is called a holotape. You want to pick up the holotapes because they sometimes give you different missions and stuff like that, or they'll give you something to do. So I'm gonna pick that up. And I thought I seen something. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what you can do is you can hold down the circle button or your Pip-Boy button, and it will turn on your flashlight, which helps you in these dark situations. So have that on for a little bit here. Let's stand up. Oh, it looks like we got somebody who wanted to check it out. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, the game's not always attacking you, and you gotta, fight something constantly. But you do have to keep an eye open, like I said, because things will pop up on you, will try to attack you out of nowhere, and you want to make sure you're ready for anything that happens in this game. Right. And we got our first bottle cap. Bottle caps are actually the currency in this game, so you definitely want to pick up as many caps as you can, because that's going to be good for buying stuff later on. So, alright, see what else we can do here. Alright, so we're getting close to our next mission here, before we need to go. Not sure if I can make it over this edge here. Yeah, no. Let's see if we can go under the bridge. There we go. Pick up all this stuff here. Alright, so as I get closer, I know this mission is going to be a little bit more intense, so I'm going to switch over my weapons. I am going to enter this building here. Alright, so I'm supposed to go here and listen to her next log, so. Oh, and I accidentally had that one play over the last one.
Oh, just share it. I shared it. I know the guy, his girlfriend's like, well, I can be a part of your first chapter name. So, I'm like, okay. Huh? The guy's first name. All us Lodi kids don't, I mean, he's kind of well off, but they're like a farm family, so they're kind of well off, you know, but right. And usually go on like good vacations. Put that.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing this one, and I'm going to see if I can take a nap and just have it play, so.
We're gonna go somewhere really nice. If we can actually afford it, we started it.
And as you notice, as I hit rest, then my health goes back up, so.
Damn it. And he doesn't have enough, so guess who gets to win? Me. Carry the Drew. You want it?
Alright, so one thing you do want to do is you want to be careful whenever you're around these holes and stuff, because when you fall, you will take damage here. So I'm going to try to fall right here if I can. Nope, missed it. Well, did take damage like you've seen. A little bit of an unfortunate turn there, but... Alright, gonna look around before I start this next mission here. See if I can get any more stuff. Alright, and I think I'm just going to start the mission now.
It sure is great to see living human beings again. Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, so I'm trying to do my, trying to record the video for my homework. So just letting you know I am broadcasting right now, so yeah. Yeah, so I gotta do I have to write some instructions, so I decided to do a guide on how to start this game. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to. I started over. I'm at level 1 now, so or level 3, I think, or something like that, actually. But still, so yeah, just doing some beginning game stuff. I got to interview somebody too, so I'm not sure if I don't have any questions written down, so I'm not sure if I should even try to interview somebody today, but probably some other time. If you're around, would you be willing to be interviewed, or? All right. I got it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this though, because I have it streaming to YouTube, so I'm not sure if you can like download it and edit it and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to have some kind of. I'll probably try to do it on the PlayStation if I can. What you been up to though? Okay. Have you seen Mal online at all, or no?
Yeah,
Or Dan, or like anybody?
Madeline who? I know Madeline.
I'm saying Mallory.
Madeline?
Somebody that I've met on VR.
Because Sam's brother,
Mhm.
he started dating some girl from Colorado named Madeline.
Gotcha.
She's a redhead.
I was just asking if she was gonna get online. I just I just messaged her on Snapchat.
He put McCarthy fired on YouTube. He put McCarthy fired. And it's just like video. Like people are just every single sports reporter you could think of
Mm-hmm.
has something to say. Yeah, that was something new with the Fallout 4, like those overhead, like covered type things.
Mm-hmm.
Before they never really had that type of thing in like Fallout 3 and Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
At least that I remembered. And then in Fallout 4 I'm just like looking around and it's like, you still haven't found this one piece. How the fuck? Oh, I looked up and there it was.
Interesting. Wood break just not even.
Yeah, this is that B company, right? Beth something.
Bethesda, yeah. Same as Skyrim.
Yeah, cause that fucking lockpick was the exact same shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they had a few things crossover. I think some of the enemies too. I think like
Probably.
the Scorch Beast or
Like,
something like
as I'm
that.
walking through some of it, I'm like, this really feels like Fallout.
It is Fallout. What do you mean Skyrim?
I mean, when I was playing Skyrim,
Yeah.
I was like, this really feels like Fallout.
Mm.
Especially since I've been playing Fallout 4 on PS4, and now I'm playing Skyrim on PS4. I don't know if that'll be
Motherfucker. And you use it every fucking time. And guess what? Something's gonna happen and yeah, game's not over.